Hi. Sorry, I can't see through the sock.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, John. How's it going, guys? Did you enjoy the Greek music? Oh my gosh. Hair, get out of my ear. Ugh. Oh no. Man, I think my headphone jack in my computer is getting stripped. Hoo-wee. So how is your Wednesdays, guys? I've been feeling Friday all day. Grape leaf rolls. Khaos a grape leaf roll. I'm gonna Google this. Grape leaf roll. Roll. Ooh, that was good. I usually make like rice wrap rolls. Is what I usually make. That looks really good. Holy frick. If I hadn't just inhaled a butt ton of chicken, oh, I'd be going for that. Oh, is there something on my face?
It is Wednesday, my dudes. You are.
Yoya. Oh my gosh. No, so I met my new coworker today. I met my assistant today. One of them. Because I have two. Me and my coworker, who I've been working with for the last who knows how long, both have two assistants. We share one though. It is gonna be a freaking blast. Holy frick. I haven't trained a person in food service in 5 years. Hi, Josh. It's a lot of fun, actually. I forgot how fun it is. Assistant to the Eriss, assistant to the Khaos.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, pulled the hair too tight. How's your day, Josh? I'm crazy excited for this gal. She's funny. Oh my gosh, what is being pulled tight? Can't find it. You got too much hair. Here, I'm just gonna do a lame little whatever knot instead of a fun messy knot. Game. Jeez. It's not registering my touch. Do not has the Midas touch. No, like my boss came in to check up on us and see how we were doing because it was her first day working today. And I was just like giving her the tutorial basically of what's going on. And my boss came in and was like, oh yeah, how's it going, guys? You guys getting along? Like, have any questions? Like, what's going on? And I've been covering things as we've been going because that's kind of how you train. And I was giving her basic information, like what the whiteboard is, like how it's gonna look, how I fill it out. So if it ever gets missed and she's there, she can fill it out if she gets the information. If someone spells out the information to her, she can write it on the board.
A dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
But
Please.
When my boss came in, she went, oh, no, we've been butting heads the entire night. Like, we've been fighting like cats and dogs. Honestly, it's been atrocious. As I'm washing my hands next to her, and my boss looked at me because she hasn't come across a single person I don't get along with. And just looked at me horrified. And I just looked over and just did that. Didn't say a single freaking word. And she just started laughing. She's like, I'm glad you guys are getting along. Like, I am so glad. Like, imagine if she was telling the truth. Like, imagine if we weren't getting along. That would be so freaking awkward, you know? Okay. So, last time we got permanent retirement as a quest from the Dark Brotherhood. However, I want to take a temporary break. Like, I want to work on this quest during this stream. However, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Jeez, we have a lot of missions. And I want to go explore. I feel like that would be very beneficial. How much money do I have? 298 G's. Oh, I need to go sell stuff too. Okay.
Tell me how I can.
Let's go. I want to go to the Imperial City, sell some stuff, and then go exploring in the area around to see what we can find. And then we'll come back. At Chalky. Kids temp hot chalky. Oh. Okay. So, market district. Let's go sell some stuff, make some more money. Maybe. But holy frick, guys. I can't wait to be done with the greenhouse. Like, these 13-hour long days are getting to be a bit much. I have 2 shifts left. Because I have cold vanilla-y. Isn't that milk? Pretty sure that milk. Can't convince me otherwise, though. Is milk vanilla? I mean, it's vanilla flavor. Like, vanilla ice cream is just, you know, milk, ice. I suppose.
Be happy to help you.
I mean, you could add, like, some, like...
All right.
Oh, no. I don't want to persuade you. I want to
Let's do
sell.
business. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of go.
Maybe. I mean, add a little flavor to milk and there you go. Yeah, chalky milk is cold hot chocolate. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's the worst, Josh. I know that feeling. It's terrible. Doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't drink milk, so I don't really know. Milk tastes like vanilla, like safely melted vanilla ice cream, or like the pre-vanilla ice cream, you know? But yeah, it's like I don't really drink milk to know, I'm gonna be honest. That's why it's just a solid guess. It's like, wouldn't that just be milk? But you streamed twice in one day. Dang, dude. And I missed both of them. That sucks. Man. Should probably sell these. I don't need them. Can I not?
That's a good deal.
So that does work. Okay. Fins, Iron Mace.
A fine transaction.
That. There we go. We're at 600 now. We could continue on with the
A pleasure to serve.
with the Thieves Guild too. Dude, I'm glad the second one went smoothly.
Be seeing you.
I'm glad. It sucks when it just keeps going. When it just keeps going bad. Milk drinker. I called my parents that. My mom thanked me. Okay. So I want to go here and just kind of explore. Let's go to Way. Because I knew the way. The way to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, sorry about Glarthur, but heck yeah, Fighters Guild.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I want to fight you.
stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
No, buddy, I'm sorry.
Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit
No,
with
what do you want,
Leave me
dude?
alone.
Oh, can I not help
Come
him?
back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have
I
we?
can't help him anymore.
To the pit with you. Leave me alone.
I'll try again later. Bro, that's the worst. You called him an absolute nutcase. As you should. Frickin' he's insane. Glarthur. What was that? Dude, I don't know why, but the jumping in this game is so much fun. What is this? I was way too nice to him. Probably shouldn't have been as nice to him as I was. I'm gonna be honest. I humored him way too much. Oh, frick. Oh. Okay, see? I got a problem here. So they put nice booty cheeks on a freaking imp. Have you fools who have all played Repo, don't tell me I'm the weirdo here. Those of you who've played Repo, have you noticed the abysmal, the devastation that is the alien's butt? Like, why does it literally look like a Y? It looks like an upside down letter Y. And it bothers me. I made a comment about this yesterday when I was playing with my friends, and only one of them has noticed. But yeah, sorry. I got priorities in life. Let's go this way. Imagine if I still had to murder an innocent person. That would suck. Alright. How to get Eriss on a tangent. Put a freaking anatomy defying butt on a character and I'll freaking complain about it. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Speaking of butts. Wait, come across butthead? Does Warframe actually? I've never, well, I played Warframe once. You drop power from the well. That's a valid direction, John. Dude, okay, not gonna lie though, speaking of like post-shower relaxes, I don't know about you all, however, I have this horrible addiction that if I shower anytime in the afternoon, I will accidentally, if I have nothing going on in the evening, I will take a nap in said towel. Why? I don't know. And it's the greatest nap of my life. Every single freaking time. Literally. Like, there's a much better way to depict a crazy character than to go along with his schemes. Like, you can't even turn him in until he does something questionably illegal. I tried to report him immediately. Ooh. Yep, there it is. Like, I tried to report him immediately, and the guard laughed at me. Ew. That's the worst. What's up, Pukanda? Pukanda? Uwakanda? Something like that, I don't know. Let's go in there. Dude, that's the freaking, I hate that. I was at work today. We had literally, I serviced like 3 customers maybe in 6 hours. So not worth my time. But anyways, I was dusting boxes because I just kept getting itchier and itchier standing in there staring at the shelves and how dusty they were. It was rough. Like, ugh. I have no idea what's in here, by the way. I don't dungeon dive very often in this game, if ever. Usually it's... Oh, hi. Okay, does this have something to do with the... Oh, nice. Knife I'm using? Ew. Not the dust bunnies. So growing up, I used to think that dust bunnies was an actual type of bunny. Anybody else? Ugh. You know, I should go in these more often. Why don't I? It's pretty snazzy in here. I say until I come across like a behemoth or something. Dude, I've found that most shelves in retail spaces are super disgusting. Oh, hello. For absolutely no reason. It's like for the fact that employees spend so much time. Do it, please. I would love to see this. For the fact that like employees are supposedly cleaning these shelves 24/7. You'd think they'd be cleaner. I'm gonna do some research and see what kind of lights cause more dust. Because I swear, dude, honestly though, it's like, it's so disgusting around here. What? Be frig. What is it? Oh, you're up there. It's like I've spent like days cleaning in stores only for it to look like I didn't do anything like the next week. It sucks. Oh, I have no lockpicks? Lame. I forgot I didn't have any lockpicks. Oh, hi. You have lockpicks? No, of course not. Do you? No, you have gold, though. So, at some point in my life, I want to get into making jam. I think that'd be really fun. Oh, it's about to deplete. I'll have to upgrade that too. I'll have to recharge that. Can I? Wait, can I? Maximum magicka. Oh. No. Interesting. Okay. So those are just normal stones. Oh, thank you. I was really confused. I'm pretty sure I could have done something with those. Not just updo magic. Okay, I gotta find the big boy crystals then. I'll sell those then, because I don't use magic very often. If I use magic, it's because it's in the... Oh, hi. We'll have to hit the shops after this. Oh! Yep, that would make sense. I got a lockpick, guys. Yeah. You'd think I'd remember this stuff. Oh. Garbage. That lame. Watch. Actually, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. I don't think. No, this isn't it. Prison's over here. Umbra's somewhere over here. That's right. Okay. As you should. Yeah, the Crusades is absolutely amazing in this game. I can't wait to touch on that. Like, that was such a cool freaking DLC. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. Apparently my lucky streak was just that knife. Jeez. That was hard. Oh, oh? Wait. What is that? Dwarven swords. Let's do that. Why not? Revelations? Oh. I think I hit the end of this little tunnel. Oh, 100%. Granted, the Shivering Isles really does preach its madness. That is true. Like, Shivering Isles is really cool, but no, the Knights of the Nine, the story was very solid. I did love that story. Like, I love the madness of the Shivering Isles, but didn't really have a, like, solid story. Mostly because you're just being driven insane. Okay, we gotta go over that way. I didn't search over there. Yeah, I definitely didn't search over there. Oh, hi. There's a lot of stones in here. Oh, frick. Ah, frick. That's all you had in there? You kidding me? Dude, I nearly scared myself. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. Oh. True, though. Freaking Jigglypuff was a nightmare to me. It was so cool though. I just loved how they did that. But it feels so, I don't know if I was missing something or what, but it just felt very abrupt. There you are. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's empty? Frick. That's lame. There we go. Sick. Aw, now I'm happy. But I'm really excited to do the Shivering Isles again. I will say that. It's gonna be like the tail end of our gameplay, but I'm excited to do it. It's kind of hard to travel between, you know, worlds when you're in the middle of stuff. It's easier to save that kind of stuff for the last. If that makes sense. There we go. My character does not hurdle very well. Weird. So last night I was supposed to go and watch The Conjuring. I did. I tried. I started it. Fell asleep in it. I tried really hard. But I also may or may not have accidentally decided to play Repo instead. And also I have a freaking request for the devs of Repo. Don't have so many bombas on level 2. Frick! Dang it, sorry. Got pretty worked up over that. I got wrecked by bombas on level 2. Bombas and this freaking robe. It was insane. Oh. Lame. True. What's that? Oh, Outlaw's Cave. Okay, we're gonna go sell some stuff real quick. That's some chalky milk. At this point it is, because it's cold. It was hot chalky. Oops. F. But now it's chalky milk. Frick, man. Yo, I need to go grocery shopping, like something fierce. But like, I don't want to. Like, I have to go grocery shopping on Friday. And I have to go in the morning, so that it's not all like the crazy up north tourist people, you know? Because that's a problem. Oh yeah. I was like, I make hot chalky with the water for like water and then creamer. So like at some point it's just like thin chalky milk.
Be happy to help you.
Are you?
Yes.
Don't like that. Oh, you like these two? Oh, you're kind of weird.
Is that so? You should be pleased. What a great story. No, you do me. You can't skip. What? You're revolting.
Yes, I am.
I wish I could say that. What
Who are you, though?
That's just. Ugh. That's foul. What a great. Is that. Goodness, get away
Oops.
from me.
Sorry.
Ugh. What? No, that's just talk.
Is
Really?
it?
No, you can't. You should be ashamed.
I am. Ah, frick. That's as
see.
far as I can get. I like stories that cause the most chaos, but I prefer the stories to be, you know, but actually follow through, like actually tell a story. Constant disgust. Yeah, no, he was really not happy.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Are there? Put this up to 65 and see how that goes. Are there any wares?
That's just not reasonable.
What you mean just not reasonable? You're not reasonable.
I can't make that deal.
You're a butthead. D6.
I can't do that.
Oh, bite me.
A good price for a good customer.
Frickin' butthead. Okay, what else? We gotta make some potions.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yes, but you like me. Probably should have kept that actually.
You drive a hard
Oopsies.
bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
Thank you, kind sir.
That's more than I'd usually.
Yeah, but I got the charisma to do it. Oopsies, nope, I need that.
You've
Okay,
made a good
we need to
bit
get some
of
health
gold. Thank you
potions.
for your patronage.
Cheese comments and jiglag. Yo,
Good day.
dude, the freaking gatekeeper. That was something I never wanted to learn about. His history, like where he came from. We need to go level up. Gotta see what I can do. And then go back to our little adventure. Oh.
Don't be the last to read.
Don't tell me you killed my baby. Your what, ma'am? Your baby? That's your child? That ugly mother fricker who guards the gate is your child. Mommy, I did good. I guarded gate. Yep, that was her child. It is a child. What? The frick. So wait, I got a question. Why aren't there any children in Oblivion? I don't think I've ever seen a child in this game. Okay. Why can't I up any more endurance? Let's get that up. Jeez. Yeah. If you, depending on how much you screw around doing Shivering Isles, I mean, it can be pretty long, but yeah. There's like only the story within. Dude, honestly though, the shrine hunt was the worst. I had such a hard time with the shrine hunt. I'm hoping they fixed that to make it a little bit easier. But, Greece. Oh. Okay. Yes. Dude, honestly though, like, they shouldn't make it that hard. They really shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, anyways. True. Console command to get the little points. Honestly though, it's like, I'm pretty sure when I was doing it, I literally had a picture of the map and I was like, sitting there, I was like, I think we're somewhere in this area. I think that's right. Yeah, let's go back there and we're gonna continue walking now. It's a hassle and a half. Dude, I mean, might as well. Usually I just fight. Ooh, jeez. I just fight to get the skeleton key, like, as soon as possible, which I haven't done yet.
Good afternoon. Yes.
What are you? Rumors?
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Oh.
Take
You
care.
mean the person the Brotherhood resurrected for you? For them? Ooh! Ooh! Yes! Oh, frick, I'm gonna break my kneecaps. Yep, they broke my kneecaps. What are you? Dog. Club.
How goes it?
Anyone see that floating
We've
club?
all agreed to let Dirham be our spokesman. You'll find him in the inn, if you look very carefully.
Dude, that's freaking sick. Oh, yeah. Hi, what are you? Where are you? Hi.
Dr. Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
Rude. Fine. Why do you guys have an inn if you don't want any freaks here? Wait, are you the freaks?
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
Ah, I didn't see you coming. Holy frick. What happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him.
Who?
If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Literally. Also, what the frick? So, I had my jeans. I'm wearing fun bell-bottom jeans, and I was wearing them at the greenhouse. I just unfolded them. Oopsies. Unfolded my jeans, and so much dirt just fell out. Greg. Yes, Greg. Who's Greg?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's
It's
caused
a
us no
freaking
end of
shop.
trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him... and
Frick,
get
I
him
wish I was
through
there to
his
see that. That's
cursed
hilarious, though.
invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Fort
It's just to the
Cockroatus.
southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Okay.
Hi there. With all the farms in Nibene, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement.
Who's talking?
Good to know. Have you heard any word about the other...
Alright. A settlement? Do they need our help? No, but we're gonna go over to Fort Caractus or Carcatus, or whatever you want to call that. We're gonna hope for the best. But yeah, apparently there's a settlement that needs our help. I see that. So at some point I'll be able to jump in. At some point I won't be at work when you stream. 0 visibility. What? What you mean? I should look for him in the ruins of Fort Can I go upstairs? Maybe he's up here. I don't want to go inside. And take that. Take that too. What is this looking at? A novice. What did that just retort? I thought that said that. Yeah.
Go away. I don't want whatever you're selling.
Hi.
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
Why can I see your mouth?
Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Invisibility spell?
Yes. I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Elsewell.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
Sorry. How to reverse it?
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
Sir, they can't wait a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. I've already given you the scroll. Stand in the middle of town, read it, poof! It is exactly like magic.
Invisibility?
I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you.
It seems very sus. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm done talking to you.
I will fight you.
What's going on? I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, you can't kill him. Cool, bye. Unfortunately, you cannot kill that man. So I'm gonna run away now. Guys, ready to see these ugly mugs? Touche. I'll join when I can. Unfortunately, both times you were streaming today, I was at work. Reverse invisibility. I used a scroll he gave me. All the people are visible again. Theorem should probably congratulate me. Imagine people who are buck naked just for the heck of it.
Thank you. I can't
Jeez,
tell you
frick.
how good it feels to be able to see myself again.
Person in the
My
background saw
sisters,
something going on
the
though.
other hand,
Your
my
luck has been
mind
damaged.
Stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
Thank you, sir. Akatar.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way.
Rumors?
It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbin. Few people, except for bandits. But at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters.
Oh? What'd that mean?
Bye.
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? Everybody fawning all over you? I'm not like that.
I can tell.
Don't bother someone else.
I don't know. I mean, it was like the middle of the day. Well, I mean, if I was only working at the camp, I would have been able to catch the first one. I had just gotten to, maybe? Like, when I got the notification, I had just gotten to the greenhouse. Bruh. Whee!
What is it, citizen?
Hi, mister. How's it going? Finger bowl cave? What's a finger bowl? Is it a bowl of fingers? Man, I have to clean my entire apartment. I have dirt everywhere. Everywhere. Would vampires be friendly to me? Not vampires, but... Wait, is this where you take those one things too? The stinky guys? I think you bring the stinky guys here. That's not very descriptive, but stinky guys. If there's an altar at the bottom of this, it's where you bring the stinky guys. I'll elaborate more if this is actually it. And I'll elaborate more by actually doing the quest, if this is actually it. But I don't think it is. I think this is a different quest. Oh! No, I do know this. This isn't it. This is a different issue. This place was different. I remember this place, though. Anywho. How's your evening so far? I'm trying to decide if after stream, because I'm still hungry, after inhaling an entire bird and having to call the bone removal doctor, after realizing I had to add the word removal. Cheshi is so good. Aren't you, Tesher? You wanna come sit with me? He's hanging out in the bunk bed right now, but after stream is world domination time. Precisely. Precisely. That's when we dominate the world. Oh, is my armor breaking? Does armor break in this game? Oh, it does. Oh, I forgot that that is a thing. Do I have any repair hammers? No, I got stolen. Okay, we gotta be careful. Yes! I will definitely take that. Change his name to World. Yeah, he is. I have to... I still have to clean up the throw up off the rug, which honestly, with it being dry, means it's gonna be easier to clean off this rug. So, fun fact. The rug I have in my living room, that rug, that like fun rug where you see all the toys on, when I get a house, that's going straight in a dumpster, by the way. So it was not, I did not buy the rug. It was given to me because the owners of the rug were gonna get rid of it and I needed something to absorb sound. So I took the rug. And it is so difficult to clean. Like it's not an ideal rug to vacuum. Oh geez. It's actually awful. Everything about it is awful. The only thing that's funny about it is kitty cat's behavior on it. But dude, holy frick, is this like home to a cannibal or something? Like what the frick? Why are there so many coffins here? Honestly though, I mean, is it actually a worthy rug if it wasn't about to be thrown away by somebody? But no, it's like when I get my house, I'm gonna go to a furniture store and I'm gonna pick out one of the heaviest, nicest, squishiest rugs I could ever imagine owning. It's gonna be great. However, that's gonna be a very long time from now. But yeah, so it's like I'm keeping it nice enough so that it doesn't look like I'm trying to set it on fire, but I'm definitely gonna like get rid of it when once I replace it. Of course, Josh. Be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I'll catch you hopefully on Friday. Friday will be a normal time stream. It'll be 5:30. But I hope you sleep well, and I will definitely tell Cheshy good night. He's already asleep on the bunk bed. He's been like sleeping there like all day, I fear. Poor Mims has lost custody of her own bed, but I'm glad it was a good day. I mean, other than the rough part. Oh, my day was good, but it was like first world rough. I just keep daydreaming about the future and I can't. Ugh. It's really hard to focus when you get stuck in La La Land. Okay, this is gonna sound so backwards. I don't like genuinely hate it, but I hate like having goals and dreams that are like super long term, because all I'm gonna do is think about them and think about how to execute them over and over and over again until it's not even fun anymore. And that's all I've been doing lately. It's like it freaking sucks. So I'm like, I don't have that right now and I want it right now. I'm gonna get you, then I'm gonna eat you. It makes it really hard to enjoy the present. Like, I was like, I can't remember who I've told and who I didn't tell that, like, oh, hi. That was like, I keep like, all of my like YouTube, like, bookmarks, like benchmarks, I tell like everyone in my family about, because like it's not a secret. Me and my family, we're all entrepreneurs at heart, right, in some sort of way. So we all are building our own paths. So my family's all excited that I'm trying to. And so like, I sit there, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like, yay, I hit 700 subs on YouTube recently. And I'm really excited. And like, my mom's like, yeah, sweetie, I know. She's like, I'm really proud of you. She's like, what's your next goal? I'm like, clearly 800 is the next goal. And then like, she'd have me explain to her how I'm gonna get there and all that. And I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, but yeah, but I can't wait when I have this, that, and the other thing. Like, I'm like going off into the wild. And she's like, no. Ground yourself. Where are you now, and where are you trying to get to in like a month? Like, where do you want to be in a month? Like, she's like, my mom keeps like grounding me, and I think it's really sweet that she's doing that because it's helping me a lot. Because I just keep launching straight into, yeah, but once I have this, it'll be great. She's like, but you don't have that right now. How are you gonna get it? I'm like, I did. Wait, actually, when did I have it written down. YouTube. I hit 600 in March. At the end of March, I was 600. At the end of April, I was 663. Which, now in the middle of May, I am at 700. Because I have a spreadsheet. Which I feel like I lingered in 600 a little bit longer than I usually do. But yeah. I know, I have to remember the little goals. Instead of just hopping straight to the big ones. I'm lost. Father! That scared me. But yeah. No, I was like, I keep forgetting the little goals. I'm like, I just keep jumping forward. So like, my mind is like, once I start making like halfway decent money on YouTube, then I can start my cooking channel. Because I don't want to have 2 rock bottom channels, in a sense. So I'm like sitting there just dreaming. What do you mean? You don't like my rainbow cloak sweater that was launched in June 2018? Back when Markiplier and Jacksepticeye owned the company? It's my favorite sweatshirt. This is my all-time favorite. Hi, Bubbles. Okay, so the funny thing is, Mister, I have to start like actually mixing in my other sweaters. It'd probably help you. Because there's like 3 I wear consistently, and then there's like, I have like 5 others that I just don't wear. However, I could mess with you, and I could mess with you because like, here's this one that has freaking food on it. Because I was in the kitchen. I could wear this one, or once I repair this one, I could freaking wear this one. And guess what? If I wore it right, clearly, this one's way more worn. This one's so much more worn, but it's like clearly I have a pattern I prefer. I have a problem. However, I could mix more hoodies in. I just really have my handful favorites that I wear all the time on stream. I need to get my own. I need to buy my own hoodie. I have one I've been meaning to buy and I haven't done it yet. That's what I need to do. I need to start wearing my own hoodies and whatnot. That would make a lot more sense instead of me wearing like other like YouTuber merch. I have a hoodie from another streamer that I wear in my free time. I don't wear it on here. I wear her t-shirt though. I wear Anime Athlete's t-shirt. Technically it does exist. I I have some that exist right now. Here, I'll share. I'll show you guys. Because I don't talk about my website. I don't talk about my stuff at all. My caps lock is on. Nah. No, A. There you go. So like I do have a merch page. I just don't like talk about it at all. Go over here if it's gonna let me. But it's like I have like random hoodies and like outfits that I've been working on. Like lately, I've been doing like a lot of cosmic stuff as of lately. But I want to design more. But yeah. I know I should. I just don't. But yeah, it's like I have like I have like a bunch of like random like things that I do. I was gonna put like my logo on stuff. Like I have random stickers and things, but obviously I don't like talk myself up. Where you can buy exactly where you can buy the exclusive Cheshinator mouse pad of him yawning and screaming. I know, right? I mean, I could make a large one. I could make like a full like desk one of him of just Cheshire. But yeah, no, it's like I wanted to get like my like classic. This is my OG like logo. I wanted to do like more of my like logo stuff, but it's like I don't know. The white kitty is like really cute though. Like I don't know what kind of merch. So which one I'm gonna buy, but like I want to buy a hoodie. I don't want to buy a bunch. It's like I was gonna make like classic like Eriss like logo whatever things, but the freaking cosmic kitty is really cute. But yeah, whoops. It's just anywho. That's my website. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna retreat back into my corner because this is something I don't know how to talk about and is kind of. It does exist. I'm working on it when I can. I want to make. I have 3 designs I released. Hi Mimi. I want to make my like classic. I look exhausted now. I want to make some more like classic stuff, but like as like time goes on, I slowly get ideas just for the weird kooky things that have happened in stream and whatnot. But I also still have to finish doing my cat emotes. So once all those get done, those are getting made into stickers too. Just haven't had time to do that stuff. Someday I'm gonna hire a person to do it. I swear. My problem is I never have time. I'm gonna hire someone either to edit my videos or do my designs for me, because frick. It's hard. Yeah, once I hit 500 more watch hours, YouTube will promote it for me. Like I'll actually be able to attach the store to my YouTube. I'm just under in watch hours for that. Is my entire problem on that, but yeah.
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one. Who's there? Ah! Hello, who's there?
But yeah. Like, I'll be better about it someday, but frick. Like, I gotta get used to talking about that. Hi, buddy. Ooh, I like your outfit. What'd you just call me? Thank you. Come again. My apparel broke? Frick. That's so rude. It's like, I just... If we want to be honest, I feel like my merch store isn't good enough for me to promote. Because I don't have enough merch I'm proud of. Like, I love the Celestia Cat thing I did. I love the Cosmic Controller, the keyboard thing I did. I love the Cosmic stuff I made. But I feel like I don't have enough merch to be able to push it. So I just... Like, I have it linked in places, but it's like... I'm kind of that... Mimi, are you causing problems? She's on top of my fridge and she's stressing me out. Linked in places. I have it in my... I have it linked on Twitch. I have it in my Discord. I don't have enough watch hours to link it to YouTube. So it becomes like a small little heh for that, but yeah, LinkedIn. Honestly, so you wanna know something funny? I've never actually used LinkedIn. I don't see the point of LinkedIn, I'm gonna be honest. Like, unless you're like in a like solid career.
What?
I don't see the point of it. Repair.
Pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
Repair, yes. Repair. Where are they at? Oh geez, that's also breaking. Oh, the rest of that's gonna get sold.
We'll see.
Oh, you like me? Never mind, we're good.
Only quality goods.
You kind of like me.
What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain.
I do. I like to. Thank you, kind sir.
A good price for a good customer.
Too many. I know. So there's a lot of people out there who don't. Like, I have really high expectations for myself, and it makes it really hard to actually get things done, which I think is really funny. And also the sign of a possibly good business person, because you keep wanting to improve yourself, but also at the same time it gets really hard to just keep going. So the key. Oh, my tongs. I probably shouldn't have sold that actually, but from eating mac and cheese 3 times a week. False. Standards prevents you from taking a bag of ramen, crushing it up and dumping some powder on that and eating it raw. That's what Standards does. Dude, mac and cheese could end me. Let's be honest.
Thank you for your patronage.
It could be the end of me.
Goodbye.
Okay, we need to go buy some more lockpicks. Is what we need. Let's get some lockpicks and let's... I want to continue the Thieves Guild a little. We're working on that stranger situation. And we have money now. For now. Temporarily. But... Man...
Hello?
Do you know Jantus Brolus?
No, I don't.
Spell sword?
I wouldn't call him a friend.
Don't you think
Still, if I wanted to learn more about illusions, he's the one I...
It's hard
There's
to
so many
complain.
conversations.
Food is good and
Hi,
the
Sif.
service is excellent.
How's it going? I had it for snack time last night.
I'm really
while I was
tired.
gaming.
Can we get on with this?
You're kind of a downer.
You got some hot property. What that? I can't make that deal, even
What?
for you.
What you mean? What I do to you?
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap, but I know you won't ask too
How's
many
your day,
questions.
dude? Followers of the Gray Fox. Jeez.
I'm glad
I'm
that's
glad it's at least all right.
Hey.
Could be worse. And this dude's gonna go to bed. Okay. Now we got some more lockpicks. Let's go return back to the stranger and see if he will give us our paperwork now, since we cannot kill him. And that is so rude.
Hi there.
Well, hi there.
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting
You know what I want to do?
and remove the Imperial fort.
Where's the... I want to go this way. Before we do that, I want to go have a conversation with someone. I want to see if they left this sentence in. If they have not, I would be very sad. Very, very, very sad.
Hurry up!
I'm hurrying. Okay, it's not that. Wait, is it that? Is this the... Jeez.
How are you today?
Blowing bowl. They really aren't.
Hi there.
Hi.
Greetings.
Where's the lady?
Evening. Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Where's the lady? I want to find the lady. Oh, you know what movie I want to watch? Now You See Me. Either the first one or the second one. I want to see those. It's been so long, and I saw something about the third one. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. It's impressive that they finally took them this long to do that. Hi.
Well met. I'm a Solden, mate. Not that it's any of your business.
Anvil?
Why don't you just walk around and look for yourself?
Dude,
you need someone to explain everything to you?
Yeah, in crucial detail.
You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. Ha ha ha! What an idiot!
Oh my gosh, why is it so cold in here all of a sudden?
Goodbye.
Where is it now?
The lady. Am I in the wrong place? I think I'm in the wrong place. Let's try the other one. I want to find the lady. Y'all, freaking does anyone here, so everyone who does customer service here, does anyone here get a slight high telling a
have been warring with the Redoran of
partial lie to
Seems that Skyrim is
customers so you don't have to help them? Like, just happen to saying we don't have something in stock, you know?
Well met.
Okay, perfect.
Morning.
It is one of my favorite things in the entire world. I did it today. Unfollows. Yeah, how dare Eriss tell people that they're out of stock on flowers? 100%. Mm-hmm. Yo. There was a lady who was already causing problems. She kept asking about these flowers. And she'd point at combination pots. And she's like, well, do you have this but in a separate pot?
Oh, hello.
I'm like, no, we don't. Which we probably don't, I'm gonna be honest. But I didn't even bother checking. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yep, 100% sure. Unfortunately, those were a hot commodity and they went out, they got taken out pretty early.
What's going on?
And freaking, she got so angry at me about it. Like, what am I gonna do? Dude, honestly though, technically my camp job is customer service, but it's more of hospitality than customer service.
Astio Inventius.
I cannot do customers. I can't. I hate them.
Hunting.
I hate people after that.
Doing a little work around the house.
Okay. Gang.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing.
I'm also writing a grocery list as we're
only the men.
Sitting here, by the way.
If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Just fun and more with your magic. Honestly, though, literally should just been there. Look at that. We went back in time and grew more for you. Perfect. Bruh. Jiminy crickets. I hate running short term, like, not short term, but short notice grocery lists. Dude, my favorite freaking. So the greenhouse I'm working at, they grow their plants.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Your scent is unfamiliar.
Shani, the old sea captain and rover. Now
Did you take a lawnmower?
ship owner and Satkat.
That's a strong part you got there.
Bye.
Freaking, they grow their plants, and then they're only open for a month. And my favorite thing is when people discover this place and they assume that we're gonna have more plants shipped in. Like, bro, we don't ship nothing in. This stuff is homegrown. The only thing we ship in is trees. That's the only thing. I mean, it's my favorite thing to point out is like, we grew this ourselves. I'm gonna rob you. Can I rob him? Good to know I'm not trespassing. Frick. But I ran out of popcorn.
Don't interrupt me.
Dude, freaking, I wish. So we have a grad party, a birthday party, and we're celebrating Mother's Day this weekend along with Memorial Day. And so I have to like bring the desserts and whatnot, desserts and snacks. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. I don't know, and has to work with everybody else, and then I have to buy my own food on top of it. I'm the most indecisive person in the world. I'm so frugal. I can't even, when I'm in a store, I get exhausted and then I just leave. And if I could not find what I wanted, I don't get it. You really should though. However, the thing is, like, I'm not walking inside the store today. I'm going inside of Aldi's, but I have to go to Walmart, and I don't like going inside of Walmart. So instead, I make this like really long grocery list. This nonsense right there that I'm not gonna zoom in on. I do all that and I put it in the app and then I do pickup. And then I go over to Aldi's and pick up the rest. And it's like, it's mentally exhausting to just use that freaking app. Babaga. Who are you?
I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That
you look like a guy named David. He looks like a David. You can't tell me otherwise. He looks like a David. Letter.
Do you have my fee?
Do you have your kneecaps?
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
I enjoy grocery shopping when inside the store when I'm with people. If I'm by myself, I hate it and I will not get everything I need. There. Do you have your skull intact? Mine has a crack right here. Why? This guy doesn't. Cool. Bye. Dude, you should go to the fish market in my town. Holy frick.
Hello there.
Hi.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Do you not?
Believe me.
Y'all not have a crack right here?
I hope he can get to worm his way out
right
of
here?
this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme.
I can feel it.
I could kill him.
Like,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a solid, like, it's a heavy
And you look
indent, if
confused.
not a
Let me
crack
explain.
in my skull. It's a long drive. Not just fish. Not just fish. They make cheese. They have giant cheese wheels and fish. They got shark. You want some shark? I got a guy. My local town has a butchery that has amazing steak.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind.
Yeah, it's
been
a
going
fishery,
on
except for they
some
sell
time
cheese.
now.
It's
the
amazing.
city guard hasn't done very much about it because, frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it.
Your lipstick's not the right color for you.
That good-for-nothing
Sorry.
husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their
Dude.
charms than my own.
Freaking, I love my local butcher. They're so nice. They'll season the meat for you if you don't feel like it. free of charge. They'll just season it. I love me some cheese and fish. How the frick did you get a crack in your skull? I was waiting for someone to say that. I figured I was just gonna keep going with the flow of the conversation. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys full screen for this. We're gonna go over here for story time real quick. So, fun fact. So I have a crack in my skull, and it's right here, and it goes about down to here, right there on my skull, on my forehead. And it's really funny because like there's no like evidence that it's there. I can just feel it. The thing is, so back when I was 16, I just got my driver's license, and I had just started. When I was at Eriss, got dropped. Oh yeah, no, but that's the back of my head. No, so when I was 16, I just got into theater. I was doing stage crew and whatnot, and I was also working at my local coffee shop. I was the head barista, and I was in charge of open mic night. However, so one day, I was running late to work. I left theater because they wouldn't let me leave until I finished painting all the tombstones. So I finished painting the tombstones, they looked awful, whatever. And I started speeding to the coffee shop to get there on time because I had to start open mic night. I didn't sing or anything, I just had to get everything set up. And so I was driving on a county road that goes through my town. And we have a bayou that was in the literally dead center of the town is this marsh type area. Like it's on its way to being a bog. And the road curves around it perfectly. So I was going around the curve, but there's some massive trees, and someone stopped in the middle of the road on the other side of the curve, so I couldn't see them, and I rear-ended them. However, Eriss was in a car accident. Hopefully the airbags worked. If that's what you're thinking, I'm sorry, you're wrong. The airbags didn't work. So I was going 45 miles an hour because that's what the speed limit was. And I rear-ended them at about 30 miles an hour. Brakes were pretty good. And my airbags didn't go off in time, and I smacked my forehead straight on the steering wheel, knocked myself out. And when I came to, I had this fun crack with where I hit. So apparently I hit perfectly right here. Then now I have a stress line right here on my skull. Got a concussion. Airbags went off during some time while I was passed out. They did not go off while I was conscious. They went off while I was not. And then some nurse shook me awake, and I jumped out of my car, not putting it in park, freaking out to see if the lady was okay. Nurse pushed me back in my car. I put my car in park and said, "Oh my gosh, I'm such a hazard. What the frick?" And she pulled me out of my car again, trying to get me to sit in the grass. And I'm trying to go check on the people I rear-ended. My car was totaled. Their car had a couple of scrapes. I obviously paid for all the repairs, everything. But yeah, no, I got a crack in my skull here. But yeah, I can feel it. And like, I thought for the longest time, it's really funny. Like, imagine like someone's just on the steering wheel, and they bounce back and they go back to the steering wheel. As if the airbags are going to help. Didn't have a car horn after that. I drove that car for 4 more years after that. Didn't repair anything on my car. Couldn't afford it. So I taped my steering wheel, rolled the airbags up, shoved them inside the steering wheel, taped the steering wheel up. I slammed the passenger side airbag shut, drilled it shut, and taped it up. Expecting something wild, which is why you didn't question this cracked skull. Nobody was questioning it. Les is like, "Oh yeah, by the way, here's the kind of cheese I like." And we're going out with fish and cheese, and everyone's like, "The frick is your cracked skull? What?" However, I do love me some cheese. Gouda's my favorite. I had a cranberry Gouda cheese at this fishery. It was sick. But yeah, no, that's how I got a crack in my skull. We were talking about cheese. I dropped that in the middle of a cheese conversation, and then I just kept going with cheese. Oh, frick. That's funny, isn't it? Anyways, gang.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable.
Oh, dude. Habanero cranberry cheese is amazing. I love it. I had that like a month ago. It was so good.
Heirloom with him.
It was some Gouda cheese. It was some Gouda cheese.
It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother.
Story time
and
complete.
Has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Ooh, I saw that. I saw that cheese, and I was going to buy it.
Thank you.
I guess I'll help.
I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Oh, what the fuck? Frick, man. No. Well, I mean, kinda. I mean, it's not the crack. The crack doesn't like go away. Like, it's not an open, it's not like separated bone anymore. There's just a divot. Like, the bone healed back together, but there's a divot left. So you can feel where it happened, but it's not gonna shift unless I do that again. Yeah. I mean, hi, I'm Eriss. Chaos isn't for how I play games, it's how I live my life. But yeah. But yeah. It's cool. I mean, I don't recommend doing that, guys. I don't recommend it. It's a fun story, but yeah, it does heal. It just doesn't heal the same. It's like after you break your leg the first time, you're probably gonna break your leg again. Like, unless you had, because like your leg has to get set by a professional, you can't really set your skull without like going in, them drilling it apart and putting like plates to put it back together, you know? And I'm not doing that for a concussion. No, her lipstick's an awful shade for her. Like, frick.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Cool.
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Amble has to offer.
What the frick am I doing? I'm gonna fight a woman, apparently. Frick. But yeah, no, is it my skeleton? Holy frick, if I die, I would like to be not reincarnated. Well, yes, I'd be reincarnated, but I want my skeleton to be studied by science. Ooh, banana peppers, dude. Banana peppers at work, bro? Hell yeah. Can I just... That. I love banana peppers. I put them on my pizza. I got pepperoncinis that I've been dying to eat. We have a crackhead skeleton. Yeah, if you look real close, you'll see a crack in the skull. You see the sternum's been broken in 3 different places possibly, and also you can see all the wear and tear of just everyday usage from someone with osteoarthritis. Frick, bro. Dude. Dude! Are you kidding me? No! Why is this so hard? This is like very hard, guys. What the frick? Dang it. No! I can't get past 3. Dude, you're gonna have to, honestly. Or we're gonna have to go do Nocturnal. If I fail too hard at this, I'm already failing really hard at this. Well, it's like my problem isn't necessarily it's my timing when I press my space bar is what my problem is. Because I hesitate like a mother fricker. Jeez! Dude, I think I have to go get the skeleton key or something. Frick. Because holy frick. Well, I know that, but it's like it doesn't work for every single one. I tried that earlier and like you have to get it to slow down a lot before it works. So I was trying that earlier and that one bounced too much. So like it's a lot of playing. See, that one doesn't even, that one was up too. I was like, I get them to be slow, because like you just have to keep tapping them and they slow down. It's like I get it to be slow and like it doesn't go back down. It just stays in that one spot and it still breaks. The middle speed ones is the ones I respond to the best, but here, we're gonna go find the Shrine of Nocturnal. So we can go get that skeleton key. Leowin, you're like up here. We're gonna go exploring and try to find that. Well, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen the videos. Still doesn't work for me. Like, even if I do that, like, wait, like, you keep pressing up and if it doesn't go down, you press spacebar and it stays there. Even if you do it that way, it, for some reason, still doesn't work for me. So I'm just gonna get the skeleton key. Gotta go across. I think, right? Yeah, I gotta go across and up. So I'm just gonna get the skeleton key so we don't have to worry about it. I don't think it'll be that bad. Chameleon Tomb. Oh, lagging. Jeez! What the frick? A bird just hit my window. Is this that path? Yeah, okay, well, let's keep going up here. Oh, frick. Something seriously chasing me? Yeah, like, what the fuck? Was that like a crow or something? Like, that was massive. I'm gonna have to have a bird funeral. I know. There. Okay, that's where we're going. The graphics over here are rough. Jeez. Hi.
What is your business in this place?
Speak. But
you should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
Yes. I wish to approach the shrine.
Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach.
Thank you.
Stop talking.
Goodbye. Begins a more powerful champion to— oh no! How does one become more powerful to work with you? How doth?
Yes? Why do you not approach the shrine? If you—
it didn't like me.
You stand on— yes.
How does one become a—
not—
because she don't like me no more. That's garbage. Fine. That's rude. I guess we're just gonna help people then. Oh, level 10, that's why. Okay. I was like, what the heck? let's do that. Let's just start knocking out some of my quests. I'll level up real fast with it. Sick. Ooh. Oh, you know what sounds really good? Some breadsticks. I got a freezer full of breadsticks.
Afternoon.
But douse them in some margarine. Ooh. Dude, some man's gonna approach me about his children. I think I'm just hungry. Hey, I ate like almost an entire chicken. Hi.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else.
Right.
Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it.
Dude, I love margarine.
Sick and tired and sick.
I Coke with it all of the time. I can't use butter, so I mean.
Never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him...
What? I don't want to.
You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own.
That is garbage.
You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
It's not pepper.
How do you do?
It's
That's so
pickles.
Safe travels.
So, y'all want to hear something really funny? I taught my family a really fun skill. I taught my mother and my sister a really fun skill of how to always be able to open up a jar without needing to go find a man. And so this jar actually doesn't have it. This is a very normal jar, right? No puncture holes. I stab a knife through jar lids so they don't get stuck. So like, there's like 90% of the jars in my fridge have holes in them so that I can open them. Dude, that guy was rough.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into...
Nope. Yeah. I love stabbing jars. Map. Wait, what? Oh. Go to... Why does it not... Why not give me a thingy to Shadenhall? What's your guys' like those who know like Oblivion? What's your favorite like what town would you want to live in the most? Because I'm definitely either Shadenhall or Anvil. Hi.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
How about I slap you with irons?
It's all over, lawbreaker.
No!
The spree is at an end. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Look what I caught. I caught a little pickle boy. You like pickles. Oh. Hi, Chash. By the way, Josh says good night. Yeah, Chash is very, very needy. He's a little mad that Mama hasn't been home all day. I'm surprised this is the first time he's appeared. There you go, Tippy. I even turned on the space heater. You'll appreciate it. A beep boop. Boop beep. Beep bop.
Have mercy. Just one.
Greetings, Imperial.
Good evening.
Hi.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community. Renaud Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Heck yeah. The thing is, I know how to lockpick, but for some reason, I can lockpick in the OG. I can't lockpick in this. Like, I learned. I used to break like 75 lockpicks like I am now. But I learned. Some margins are still unhealthy. They're making better. It's healthier, but I think I'm just gonna, you know, get to level 10 and just get the skeleton key.
Good day.
What is it?
But yeah, but thank you for the guide. I'll probably do have to look at it, but I don't know. It feels like something changed from the OG to this for some awful reason. Because it's more, I feel like it's more sensitive.
Right do you disturb?
Where are you? I'm gonna get you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah. I might need one though, yeah. My problem is my timing with pressing the space bar. Because no matter if it's fast or slow, my timing's always off. Renaud Germain.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Okay.
This reunion will be the happiest
But yeah,
day of my life.
no, it might. However, I'm still getting the skeleton key. That's not gonna change. Honestly, though.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
Ooh.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
Oh, sorry. Dude, that would be fun. I've never used condensed milk. Go ahead. I'm gonna stop and see my brother.
Yes.
Like with leveling, it's supposed to get easier. It's supposed to be less sensitive, but I do think he does need to go meet his brother. Frick. Kind of crazy, huh? But it's like the more higher the level you get, the easier it's supposed to be. They're murdering each other in there. But frick. I don't think they like coded it right. Bro, where the frick are they?
Good morning.
Good morning. I want to try using sweetened condensed milk and brownies and see what happens.
It's becoming prevalent in the Somerset Isles.
Yeah, meet them back in the inn. I know, but still. I was hoping I could cheat it. Okay, the Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I shall speak to Gilbert, who seems more level-headed of the two.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brothers.
Why are they dressed the same?
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynald. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
You have a home? I thought you two were homeless. Weatherly?
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't
Ogres
survive,
are yum-yums?
Reynold did. And for that, I'm grateful.
Crazy.
But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still
men.
inhabited by ogres?
Ooh, ice cream would be fun. Sure.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll
Y'all
be
are
waiting
grown
anxiously.
men. And you have weapons.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was, be careful.
What a shame.
I don't know
No
what
doubt.
dangers may lurk
So
in the great
long.
forest.
What a shame. Yeah, very much a shame. North of Coral, but south of... What? It's somewhere... Oh, to the south, perhaps. I could ask around town to see if anyone else can. Any directions?
11 of the morning watch and all's well. Good day, ma'am.
Thank you, kind sir. Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is.
Literally.
I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the
Frickin-
back country outside of Coral quite a bit.
They're grown men and they have weapons.
Goodbye. What do you want?
Grown men with weapons. But literally, they ought to know how to use the weapons they're carrying.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I couldn't imagine living in that type of kind of world and not being able to, like, at least defend myself. Hi.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
No, I'm interested in Weatherly.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes.
Yo,
Here,
that's
let
the
me show
place.
you where it is on your map.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too. Oops, sorry. Look at that. Somebody's gonna help you. Literally. Like, does he have it because he thinks it makes him look cool? Like, bruh. What the frick? No! You can't go to Wayne and Priory. That's part of the main quest, and when we don't do main quests here, we go play adventurer instead. Big sorry. Dude, I love the whole, like, you can still, like, let's see. Oh. The jumping and versus sprinting, not much different. Bye. Thanks, come again. Why are there imps? Columbine, that's what I planted. What you mean? What you mean it has no charge? Wait, I don't have anything for my weapon? What's its charge at? That's how you see that. Didn't I grab? I only used. I didn't sell it. Why do I not have it? Oh, that's garbage. Fine. Actually, we're gonna use Shadow Hunt anyways. Dude, honestly though. No, I actively have the same issue. Like, at this point it's on purpose, but I've not started the main quest. I have no interest in starting the main quest. It's just solid, like, side quests. Granted, if I started the main quest, I'd probably have a lot more money. But I also kind of power through the main quest, too. Instead of actually explore gates like I should. I get really confused on why I have no money. After all that. Ooh, frick, I'm gonna break my kneecaps. Hi! Welcome back, John, and welcome back, friend Kaiser. He makes very good salads. Have you ever thought about making chicken with Kaiser on it? Caesar. I know it's Caesar, but Kaiser. Honey mustard chicken is also really good. I've had Italian. Oopsies. Found it. Redguard? Is that what that said? Redguard Valley Ogre. Sick. Oh, I missed. Look. Oh, I still missed. Did he move? Kaiser? Nah, Caesar. Belly. Belly. Oh, that was your chest. Belly. Fine, what about your head? Oh. You guys are kind of cute, though. I would definitely have you as a pet. Do I have them equipped? No. Thank you. Gives hat. Freaking, I got the munchies. Like a mother fricker. I don't know what it is about, like, if I eat something late, I just want to eat everything. I don't think so. A little bit. I hope I missed. They got a little bit of a tiny head, though. Still have no true zero chance. Ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back and tell them. Yeah. I would like to go inside their house, though. Just running towards you to give you a hug. I know! It's kind of sad that I did that. How dare I kill a guy who just wanted a hug? Dude, this place is a mess. Like, why the frick would you want to live here? It's disgusting. True. Oh, I need to get salads. I need to get salads. And maybe some egg rolls. Hungry me is the best me to start making a grocery list because I have like zero interest in food outside of whenever I'm hungry. Also, Sam has munchies. If you don't have munchies, then frick, what are you doing? Gotta get some egg rolls though. So my diet consists of mostly like Asian food. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, the ogres have lived there since the twins' parents died, so technically the ogres have owned the house longer.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Sure.
Wonderful. Weatherly is
You
ours.
can call it safe.
Are you ready to take us
There's
there
no
now?
ogres. Your diet consists of food. Let's go.
Right. We're off.
Squatters' rights. I know, right?
To fight those monsters.
Dude, squatters' rights stress me out, actually. Because someday I'm gonna be a landlord. Kind of. Freaking. If my renter ever just decides to never leave, I'm screwed. However, that's not really an issue around here. They'll get ostracized in the community so freaking fast. I have returned them back to the Weatherlead. My lord. You gonna feed me?
Thanks so much
Wait.
for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very
Not
wealthy,
pay.
but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
Yeah, I'll... 500...
At long last.
That wasn't even... That's garbage. What else do we got? We got so many quests in here. Ooh, let's do that. I want to get to level 10 before I continue anything. Any nonsense. Man. Yeah, it's like, well, I want to build a tiny house and I want to rent it out. If I don't rent it out, then it's going to be a guest house for my friends to come to visit or whatnot. If anything, depending on the timeline, I'd probably be renting it to my siblings for a while. But yeah. Dude, honestly though, gang.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true.
Her mouth is big.
I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole
True.
incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman
Or I could just make it so unattainable. Like, they're not gonna live inside my home. They're gonna be living on my property.
After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove
You're done
my
eating it, or you're done making? Oh, you're done eating it.
I did.
Cookie.
And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me.
You should eat some brownies.
Just please help me get that ring.
I'm kidding.
I want
but
to
cookie.
save what's left of
Cookie sounds so good though. I want to see if that sentence will trigger somebody. But cookies is so good. I had brownie cookies. Dude, I had some some butterscotch chip cookies today. Oh, it was so good.
Man, how could I do this? What a mess I've got.
It was so good. I honestly am kind of craving them now. I kind of want to make some. I know! I wanted to see if he was going to say something. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say a single freaking thing. That's crazy.
Do you want
He's probably
something?
over at his neighbor's house bringing them brownies.
What is it?
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money.
And about pickles?
I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets, weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gwedden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
I know. I don't want to work with them.
Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us. Watch out.
Ow, fricker.
Ha ha! Die!
Stay away.
What did I do to you? You little homewrecker. You lit liquor. Literally, like, what the fuck? I fear I slain one of the gang members prematurely. She attacked me! Although this puts a stop to the crimes, a better way would have been available if I had followed through with the undercover operation. Where did her body go? What?
Hello.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I do. Now we're gonna try that again. What the frick? I was eating my pickles.
By Eastmere's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
What did I do? What did I do? She's still attacking me!
Intruder in the castle! Protect the countess!
I don't have any spells! So if I don't kill her... I know! If I don't kill her, it doesn't count, right?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Frick. What am I doing? I'm gonna go all the way back. Like, what did I do to her?
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna wait, like, till the middle of the day. It's like, what the frick did I do? This is such a weird bug. Maybe the door hit her when I entered.
How do you do?
Honestly, though, like, what the fuck? Did I kill her husband or something?
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle
Pleasant
yourself in a
today.
fight.
But she's not a night person.
And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money.
Yeah, apparently. What the fuck?
Well, a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up,
I know.
Meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening.
I understand why her name's Homewrecker now.
I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
Cool.
Remember, 11 in the evening. Don't disappoint me.
Sick. Okay, leave. I don't want to stand up. That chick's gonna attack me.
Be nice to get another pretty face in the gang. Hope to see you
You're
there.
gonna hurt me.
You can make a good deal of money in our gang. But you have to be willing to show a little skin, if you know what I mean.
You have an outfit for me? I'm gonna leave before she attacks me. We'll go. Hi, Cheshi. Ah! Ew. Cheshi doesn't like when I moo at him. Never type of Rooney. I know. It's like I love how the faces look. Like it's definitely Oblivion characters, but at the same time, it's like they're just so fun. They're just kind of quirky, you know, just a little bit out there. Isn't there, right, Tipper too? Where am I going? Oh, that way. Bye, Tipper. Y'all ever just accidentally jump too high that you get fall damage? Belwyn Benaris? Eriss? Ooh, you know what I could make? I don't know what the frick I'm gonna make. I'm probably gonna make garlic bread, let's be honest. But I was gonna say we could make some. I could make some chicken buffalo pizza. I'm trying to remember what's in my freezer. Grocery list is making it really hard that I'm just like, food is nice. Also, like the days like these, I don't eat, like I eat ingredients throughout the entire day. So like equates to like maybe a meal and a half. What the frick did I do to you?
Hack you to pieces.
Gosh, why do people want to fight me? Your pink pants are really funny looking, dude.
Pregnant cow.
You are.
Choke on my sword while you can.
You choke on my sword while you can. Right there for you. Frick. I'm gonna take your pink pants. Jiminy crickets. I also didn't realize how many quests I had. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna focus on this, and everywhere I keep going, I keep gaining quests. Which I feel like you're not supposed to just like full steam ahead in a faction. I feel like you're supposed to like actually like sprinkle it in, you know? Good news. I finished my pickles. You wait till 11 in the evening to go inside. I guess that's in the right time period. Oh. Yeah, good news, I finished my pickles. Bad news, I finished my pickles. I've had them for such a long time. So it's like, it's actually kind of a good thing that I finally finished them. Very mature pickles. Very pickled pickles. Man, how long does it take for time to pass in here? Just about there. Can I play along? I wonder if I can play along with them. Tipper 2, can I play along? I've never had pickled jalapenos.
You decided to take us up on our offer. Good.
I did.
We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case
I've
the
never had
flowing
either of those
bowl for
either.
a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards.
Oh, I bet you could.
So, the bottom line is,
I eat banana peppers.
Just
like candy.
a tease. No one touches you. What do you say?
What if I say no?
Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan.
They sound
but
amazing.
Why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say?
I need to go to Hispanic markets.
Or are you here for something else?
You have to go to like a specific market. I'm here for his ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was
we have Asian markets, we have Spanish markets.
All part of
like
the guard's
Walmart has
plan,
like no ethnic anything in it.
Okay, girls, we got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. By the nine divines, assault! Assault!
You elves are all the same.
Do your worst.
Flesh and fury.
Jeez.
You're
supposed to be impressed.
Why won't you die?
Oops. Magic, I forgot to... Oh, frick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Potion of healing. Let's...
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Jeez. Holy frick, why are they so hard to fight?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You're do your worst, elf.
Oop, frick. Oh, why is it moving all the way up here? Let me out.
You're pathetic.
Holy frick.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Holy frick. That would be embarrassing. Getting killed by them would be so embarrassing. It would be.
You look upset that we just...
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our
Oh, frick.
I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Gang?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch.
Oh.
I suppose
Bro,
you
that
could
would have
say
been
we work
awkward if I got killed by them. That was
We've been trying
close.
to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk.
Sounds of locking
The
in.
women in the gang picked
Dude,
Mary
honestly, I was
for just
panicking.
that reason. It was
I'm
the
pretty sure
sign
I was, like,
the only way
sitting
to
like
stop
this, too. It's
gang
like,
was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much
I very rarely have to
But
use the
someone was
side
bound to
button
get
on my
hurt sooner or
mouse.
later.
That I needed. What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no
Oh.
choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities.
Fair.
You've done well, and here's the reward.
Are you two
that I
actually
promised.
married, though?
Don't spend all the
Please.
money from the reward in one place.
Okay. Cheap wine. Oh. I'll take that. I'm gonna go in there too. Dude, freaking that. I don't know why, but a bunch of homewreckers are the scariest people to fight. Dude, I bet. No, I didn't used to have a mouse that had the side buttons. Make sure. So, like, it's so weird to Frick me, dude. That was not wrong. Can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next... What? I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we'll next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Can I, like, blackmail these people with this? Kind of funny, though. A wedding gift? Bruh. What? Dang. Dude, that's crazy, though. They just have trophies.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Okay. I'm just looking around.
Sorry,
anything else
can't
that's...
talk right now.
Okay, cool. Bye. Just, you know, making sure I'm getting all of it, you know. Okay. Let's go back to the waterfront and dump off all our new treasures for now. Eventually I'll find something to do with them, but now we got a bunch of other people's clothing with names and a wedding present. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest. What kind of money do I got going on here? I could buy more furniture. Bro. You'd think that jumping, the more you leveled up, the less fatigue it would use. Or stamina. But, anywho. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea. Alright, any... They steal people's clothing. That's really funny. Lace leather pants? Oh. How special. That. And that. That. Anything else that's special? Wedding gift. Okay. 4 a.m. so let's go to 9 a.m. Oh, Mimi's sleeping, guys. I can hear her snoring because she doesn't take her allergy medicine. F. Maximum fatigue. I want... Gotta start. I think we should start actually doing that. Increases your maximum health. And how fast you move. Don't worry, we got good speed. Ooh. One more level, then we can get that freaking skeleton key. We won't have to go spend money on lockpicks anymore. Frick, it's awful. You know what's really funny? I stopped playing Oblivion when I hit level 21.
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade in elsewhere.
And that's because I couldn't find any more quests outside of just dungeon crawls. We're almost level 9 and we are level 9. We're almost level 10. Like, we could go do the arena. Let's go do a round in the arena. Why not? We got like 30 something minutes left on stream. And then I gotta go and pig out while I turn on the conjuring and deep clean my apartment because I got dirt everywhere. I forgot how dirty I come back from the greenhouse. Hi.
Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now.
Oh wait, I'm not in outfit.
Get a move on.
I'm not in uniform. Give me a second. Oh, frick, I got a lot of stuff. I don't think I have my uniform. I think I need to go sell stuff first. Oops. Maybe? I mean, it takes me 2 hours IRL to go from here along this path all the way to here. Just walking. However, that's like slow walking. That's like NPC speed walking. So it'd be about an hour to get to the middle, to not the middle, but a little over middle. Just by walking it. So maybe. I don't know though. That would be a good question for our resident Skyrim knowledger who happens to be asleep, unfortunately. That's a children. Oblivion's massive. I just don't know how big Skyrim is. I'm gonna get you.
Hello. Anvil is all in uproar.
Oh. I should probably get some health potions.
Be happy to help you.
Are you?
Let's do business. I can't do that. Make me a better offer.
Bite me.
You've got to be kidding.
Why don't you like me today?
That's a good... You've made it good. An X. You've made it good. That's a fair... That seems...
I kind of forgot I killed a bunch of people.
Good customer. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price.
Kind of forgot I killed a lot of people. Oh. Huh.
That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction?
Then yeah, I'm gonna guess it is. So,
see me again.
back in OG, I came across a bug. And it was Boris, and I had to walk him all the way across the map. And that's why I know at NPC pace, it is 2 hours to get from Anvil to the stables of the Imperial City.
The King and Queen is a nice place. The Marillans treat everyone well.
Oh.
Take care.
Fair. Okay. Now we fight. Ooh, you know what I want to do? Man, imagine if I ever started like a vlog type channel. I mean, I'd probably do this on my Starhaven channel. If I ever started a like vlog type channel, the weird adventures I would share, like axe throwing and whatnot.
Is it? Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting.
Match.
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Oh, she sucks. Okay. Then we are gonna use that. I think. I'm low-key kind of glad that Oblivion's getting the love it deserves right now, though. I will say that.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
Oh, I missed.
supposed to be impressed?
No.
You'll never take me down!
Yeah, fair. Jeez. 4? The frick? Why is everything like...
Jewels are all the same.
Are we?
No fury!
You seem to be getting whacked pretty good.
You're pathetic.
Jeez. Jiminy crickets. Now I'm getting strategery up on you. Uh-oh, Pandu's hungry too. Oh no! Get over here!
Good people,
Holy frick! Jiminy crickets!
from the blue.
Why is all my stuff so low on damage? I know, it kind of did, didn't it? I perked up. Hey.
Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your
I got a
payout.
real big head. Okay. That was fun. I need to go get my stuff repaired, I think. That or I have like some disease. Do I have a disease? Oh no! Could I possibly have a disease? Actions, cat burglar. Attribute. Where do I check if I got diseased? Like... Infamy 21. People don't like me, huh? Kinda lame. We need to go find a...
Yes? I'm Amantius Electus, the writer. I'm working on a new edition of Lives of the Saints.
Who's gonna tell him people don't read?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you again, sir. Okay, throw to that. Quest. Nocturnal, we're not high enough level for that. We're not ready for that. Permanent retirement, not ready for that. Maybe we could do that. I think that would be really fun to do. We have like 20 something minutes, so might as well. Deep Scorn Hollow, oh, that's how we get a house. We can get a bunch of bandits for that. However, last time I had bandits, they glitched. Surprise. That's a flower. I like flowers. Anyways, let's go talk to this guy before we get too far with anything in the Brotherhood. So we can at least make some money.
What?
What? The fuck? We didn't even start this. Why is it? No. That's sick looking, but no. Ew. Why are the caves, why are there gates opening? We're not ready for that. You kidding me? That's garbage. Does that mean I could go to Khaos right now and close a gate without even having to go to do the main quest? Oh wait, I suppose you have to go to Khaos to do that, but we're not supposed to start yet. No. I'm not ready. That's why I was postponing that, so I wouldn't have to deal with any gates. I'm not ready to see the mama spiders. I don't even know if they have them in this game. I don't know if they deleted them. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my gosh! There's so many down here. Honestly though. Hi.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood through and through.
I'm wearing the apparel.
Yes. It was Ojiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ojiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
Sure, deal.
You show unexpected mercy. For that,
dude, I don't care.
I'm thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire.
I know.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that hilarious?
I suppose Tainava wants proof.
Like you eventually have a tea party with this character.
Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
Okay. Where's the body? Oh, this person. Can I have your outfit? Oh, it's just leather? Ew. I mean, I could sell it. No, I want your pants too. Give me your pants. Okay, I've obtained Argonian heart. Now I must present it to Tainava. Dude, why the frick are there so many gates down here? Like, what the frick? I'm actually offended over this. I'm more offended than happy that we become Sheogorath. Stream is going good. We're just doing a miscellaneous quest because I am not a high enough level to get the skeleton key. But it's good. And I'm dreaming about making garlic breadsticks or something. Then my freezer's full of them. Hey, buddy boy.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well
Do their
done.
hearts look different?
Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
Heck, Louie. Cool.
May you
I'm just gonna go and not associate with him, considering I didn't do it. What are these boots? Bloody bounding. Fortified robot. I can't read. Acrobats on self. Fortified blade on self. Oh. But here's the problem. And I can't wear that. I have to wear like that to wear those. I don't wanna. That was actually really quick. I hate that we've managed to acquire so many freaking quests already. I feel like they should, well, most of them are for the Brotherhood. Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. That's an Ernritz. What's that? Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. I mean, we could go and continue. We could go spend a lot of our money. Dude, the Dark Brotherhood outfit from Skyrim was basically like a circus outfit. I freaking hated the Dark Brotherhood outfit. I love the one in this game. I was so hoping it'd be something like that, like a specialty like leather armor instead of like a freaking bodysuit. It was so weird. It was not flattering whatsoever. I always got mods so I could just, that was the one thing I modded in Skyrim, was to change it. Like, I love that the Thieves Guild had an outfit. I love the Thieves Guild outfit. Yeah, it was just... Where am I going? Over here? It was just... ugh. Like, this is a sick fit. That's sick. I love the detailing on it, too. It's like in the OG game, it was all like that crimson blood color. Like through and through, so you really couldn't see the detailing of all the stripes and of all the bands and everything, but freaking this is sick. I like this. Freaking Skyrim was like, woo! Good thing I don't have lockpicks. Skyrim was a problem. This weirdly looks 70s. Kinda does, you know. That's true. Hi. I'm gonna fight you. I'm kidding.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
4? I mean, I could, like...
You drive a hard bargain.
Do that. What can I sell to you? Frick, I need to sell something.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah. You're stealing all my money. Ah! Dude, the acrobatics in this game, I think is hilarious. The higher the level, the more likely you are to just, woo, fly out of things. Just.
It's you.
Hi, sir. Like they make it hard to not enjoy jumping in this game. Like if you don't know about the acrobatic leveling system, you are missing out. Because like, how on earth can you just go around and say you hate jumping around on things? Like, whee!
What is it, citizen?
Anyways, I want to see what our house looks like. Our little... Am I in the air? Yeah, I am. I like him. There you go. I want to see what our house looks like. I have actually never seen this house fully furnished before. And we're not fully furnished. We're missing like one thing. Usually I get this house first and then I forget about it. And then I get Anvil because it's just $5,000 and a mission. So it's kind of intriguing to me. Oh, my picture's on the floor. Can't rotate it. Wrong game. Go in the corner. Good picture. It's a quaint little hovel. I suppose that is what they call it. Do I have any more? Oh, debaser. So I want to know Why all my weapons are so bad? Well, actually, I should get Suffer Thorn, my bad. Charged. I really should do that. Store that. You can go, you can go. Let's make some potions. I'm behind on my potions. Oopsies. Order pestle. Why do you have to do 4? Why is it 4? Can you just... No? Cool. I don't understand this potion thing. I really don't. No? Nope. Not a sweet roll? There we go. There's one. No! Off limits. You tell me I can't make any failed ones? Lame. Whatever. I created 10 new potions. Yay! And I mean, we did do what I said I was gonna do, but I didn't get as far as I wanted to in my quests. We did dungeon dive though, I will say that, which is very rare for me. I'm not ready for that quest. I'm gonna go explore for the next 10 or so minutes. Why shakes?
What is it?
Oh, why snakes? Oh shoot! I overjumped. No. I actually don't have problems with snakes. I love snakes. I have a better time catching snakes than I do mice. No, I just... Oh. Why snakes? No idea. What is this? Wait, what? What is this? What are you? Can I crawl you? Nope. I go through you. What are you? Yes, magic. I guess. I don't know. Man, magic is too flimsy, you know. Creates false trees in the middle of nowhere. Creates a lot of problems. Did you just reveal that you have a reluctancy to catch snakes? No, I don't have a reluctancy to catch snakes. I prefer to catch snakes over catching mice, actually. So, a long time ago, shared a story about how back when I worked in an office, the office I worked in had a salamander issue. Oh, hi. Cool. Had a salamander issue, so I'd have to catch salamanders. However, one day I saw the end of a tail for a snake, and I thought it was a salamander for a moment, so I went to go catch it, and turned out it was a snake. Freaked everybody out. I ended up going on a mile-long walk with this freaking baby garter snake, because I figured, why not? I love snakes so much. When I find out people hurt them, I get really sad, though. I have a reluctancy to catch spiders, but that's not a secret. I will avoid a spider if my life depends on it, or even if it didn't. I will just not touch spiders. Dude, this is the lake that I would go hunt that fish in. This is dangerous. What was that mile-long walk for? I was... Oh, hi. Looking for a cute little garden to put the snake in. I was just finding it a new home. So I went for a mile-long walk. To make sure I had a safe place. Yeah, he's a cute little guy. So I figured, why not? But yeah, my boss didn't find that funny. Everybody else did. If this wasn't like 3 years ago, I would have shared the photo of me holding this stupid snake. I do not have said photo anymore. Stupid freaking boar. Yay! We're gonna get level 10 before we know it! If we hit level 10 before the end of the stream, I'm excited, because that means we'll do Nocturnal's mission afterwards. Go this way. Oop, for breaking my kneecaps. Oh. Going back that way? Ew. Ew! But I'm excited. I'm gonna try to watch Conjuring tonight. Again. I'm really excited. So, fun fact. Me watching movies with y'all on Discord is the only reason I stay awake during movies. I'm one of those people, I will pass out to just about any movie. I fell asleep to The Conjuring last night. I don't even think the Warrens didn't even make it to the house yet by the time I fell asleep. Which I think is really funny. They didn't even call the Warrens. What? Oh, dude. Dude. I sleep so well to movies. Clearly it doesn't for me. I've slept to Marvel movies, I've slept to any horror movie. Dude, I fall asleep to YouTube all the time. Look, there's no gates up here. Freaking put on a video, I am done. I am out cold. It's like, unless someone's talking to me through the movie, through the entire movie, like chatting with me, I will go to sleep. Yay! Yeah. Memsies, you're on the counter? She looks a little confused. That's a stovetop, dummy. She knows that's a stovetop. Come here, Mimi. Oh, she knows I called her a dummy. Sorry, baby, I love you. She stepped on my stovetop, immediately shook her paw. My stovetop has been cold all day, by the way. Shook her paw so she knows she's not supposed to be there. And still proceeded to walk across it. Like, she didn't just, like, burn her paw. Also, by the way, we may accidentally be doing part of the crusade. Yeah, we're doing part of the crusade. We're not doing this intentionally, I'm just doing this. Dude, that's actually kind of heartbreaking though. It's like, it's not out of malice. Legitimately, like, I fall asleep to Scream. The Conjuring's my favorite horror movie series. I still fall asleep to it. I pick the movie and I'll still fall asleep. I've seen The Ritual 5 times. Do I know how it ends? No. I don't, because I keep falling asleep. Legitimately, it's a problem. If I'm awake through the first like 5 to 10 minutes, I need to stay awake for the first 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll stay awake through the entire movie. If I fall asleep, you're screwed. I'm never staying awake through that movie ever. I need to see the ending once, then I'll actually be able to stay awake. Dude, honestly though. Dude, the frame rate right now is rough. Literally, though, it was like, I chat. If I cannot talk during a movie, I'm done. Like, I remember I watched one of the Hobbit movies in theaters, and like, I made a comment. Like, I went with my mom and my sister, and I made a comment during the movie, and I got shushed by a bunch of people. And I immediately... What do you mean my agility isn't damaged? Oh. But if you turn off the TV, I'll wake up. That's the funny part. Like, if you take the sound away, I will be awake. I will wake up if you take the sound away. Honestly, though, like, we're all there having a good time. If you can't have a laugh, then I don't know how to help you, man. Well, I mean, like, about talking in movies. It is kind of sad when you like pick a movie, like, I want someone to see this, and they fall asleep during it. It is really sad, though. Literally, just a few comments. If you immediately like, make a joke, like about someone's outfit or something in a movie, and they go shh, it's like, mother fricker, you're not fun. Like, when I went to Colorado for my birthday, I went to see the hotel, the Outlook Hotel. I saw The Shining, and I'm pretty sure if I watched The Shining with my father, he would have kicked me out so fast because I kept talking. Because I kept making comments like, oh, look, I've been there. And I kept doing crap like that. Like, I would have been kicked out by my father. That's like the bottom line. It's like, it's so sad to me that that's a thing. They take them so seriously. Like, we're just here having fun. Hey, look, I drove on that highway. Did you know that room actually doesn't exist? Yeah, no, those are direct quotes of what I said during The Shining. Yeah. Yeah. I did that. Like, oh my gosh, you see that brick wall? I've been there. Percy just showed a picture of me at the brick wall. Like, literally, it's like I was having a grand time. Being, oh my gosh, I've been there. You know how much fun it is when you've been to the location in the movie? It's so much fun. And you got... Literally, though, it's like, frick. If there's an important part, then it's like, obviously I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna shut up and watch. But it's like, I also have subtitles on when I watch movies too, to make up for that. But yeah. Oh, frick. I should probably get somewhere safe so we can move off of gaming. But yeah, it's like, I know when to take movies seriously, but like, it's really hard for me to take horror movies seriously. I'm going to be honest. It's really hard. Mostly because the moment you see that dumb blonde chick, like, running in her high heels, it's like, eh! You're like, motherfucker, you about to die. I can't help but make those comments, because, like, what the fuck? It's like, don't open up the closet. Like, what the frick? Yeah, I yell at the movie. I yell at the movie so much. Oh my gosh. So I remember when Paranormal Activity 2 came out into theaters. I went to go see it. And the theater we were in, oh my gosh, it was full of a bunch of G's. Freaking, we were towards the end of the movie. And this homeboy from the freaking front row of the movie just screamed. He's like, yo, you gonna open that closet like an idiot? And then the closet doors fly open because the person didn't open them. He's like, oh, never mind. Poltergeist got it for you. Just step in the door. You'll be dead. Don't worry about it. And he's like yelling that. People are laughing, having a great time. Gets to the end of the movie, he's like, how did she not die? He's like, I would have died 8 times over. Holy frick, how's she alive? And like he was like screaming like that the entire movie. Freaking losing it. I was, I think, like 8 or 9 or something when it came out. Let me see the year. Normal activity 2. Oh my bad, I was like 10 or 11. Yeah, very animated. It was beautiful. I was like 10 or 11 when this happened. Freaking, it was hilarious. It was the funniest experience. I fell asleep in the movie theater. I was sitting next to my stepbrother, and he like flinched and like grabbed me, and I woke up, looked at him, was like, don't touch me again, I swear, and then went back to sleep. Had no memory of this. Woke up 5 minutes later to an entire like poltergeist fit, and I looked at him, was like, I told you not to sneeze, what the frick? And then I like sat there for a second, and then actually woke up, and I was just sitting there all peacefully. He looked at me like, why are you so angry? Like, what the frick? I'm like, I didn't do anything to you. I did. I brought a blanket to the movie theater. I smuggled candy and soda in so we didn't have to pay for it. I will do anything to save money at a movie theater. Yeah, I was all snuggled in, like woke up, started yelling at him, went back to sleep, woke up, yelled at him again. And then like, friggin', I became conscious at some point and like just sat there, I was like, wow, this is a really good movie. He looked at me like, you fell asleep. Dude, I brought Culver's. I snuck Culver's into a movie theater once. It was amazing. I brought my massive purse. I had this big purse that had like hidden pockets, but it had a divider that like clicked, but it looked like it was part of the seal. And I hid all my food in that and closed it, so it looked sealed away. And that's had all my like belongings on the other side. The guy looked in it, he looked in it and he saw some feminine products, got uncomfortable, and said, you can go in. So I went in there with my Culvers, my sody, my candy, and my blanket, and my banky, and we had a great time at the movie theater. It was freaking amazing.
Speak.
I was like, gosh, I miss going to movie theaters. I don't go there very often. Granted, I kind of have a home movie theater. That's a freaking massive screen. But yeah. It's great. Anywho, I'm gonna save this somewhere. The last time I went to a movie theater was for Wicked. I saw Wicked in theaters. Honestly though, I wouldn't care enough either. I haven't seen Marvel in I haven't seen the Q4 Marvels in ever. I stopped at the Loki show and I haven't moved forward past that. But yeah. Y'all. Thunderbolts, was it actually good? Also, look, I did finish my pickles. That's sad. Dude, it looked good. I'm really scared of it. I am scared. Well, it's like my local movie theater. One is like 20 minutes from me. And also not technically local. It's like a town over. Town over in the middle of nowhere is kind of a little bit farther than you'd think. They have like 3 theaters. There's 3 theaters. And they'll have like 2 different movies going on in a week and they'll just switch it around. And they'll just like, hey, all the time. So it's like, it was really hard. And if I don't go there, then I have to go to the IMAX. It's not an IMAX, it's something else. That's like 40 minutes away. Back when I lived in my house, y'all know that house, the haunted house. When I was living there, I went to the movies, I think twice. I saw Barbie and I saw Thanksgiving. That house that not a lot of people here probably know or remember, unless you guys watch my old clips and you see this office space that has like a giant art wall behind me, then that's the house. Dude, I went and saw Barbie while I was in that house. And then I proceeded to drive to the cities so I could go see Barbie again. And then it came out on Max and I went to my parents so I could watch Barbie again because my family doesn't like rewatching movies. And I get hyper fixated on movies. So like, Barbie. I've seen Barbie like 6 times now. It's so good. But there was a horror movie that's called Thanksgiving. Oh, that was so freaking good. It was so good. I saw that in theaters too. I saw it on Thanksgiving night. And yeah, it's just this like bad guy who like creates like a Thanksgiving dinner. Dude, I bet you've seen Shrek more times than Rosa Parks. Did you guys know that Rosa Parks could have seen Shrek 2? I believe it is Shrek 2. At least you could have seen Shrek 1. Shrek 2 might have been up there. Shrek 2 release. Shrek 2 came out May 19th, 2004. Rosa Parks died in 2005. She could have seen 2 Shrek movies before she died. Also, John, I think you've seen Shrek, at least the first Shrek movie 15 times. Just so you can just sit there and just watch it. Dude, freaking I watch 15 rookie numbers. Oh, I'm sorry, 47 times. I'll up that. I don't know how many times I've seen Shrek. I'm gonna be honest. I also have not seen past the 3rd movie. However, funny enough, if you try to look up movies enough on TikTok, you will just start getting entire movies popping up on your For You page. Fun fact. I have seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie 5 times on TikTok. Twice in theaters. And once at a friend's house. But 5 times on TikTok. It was great. Dude, I'm so freaking excited. They got Skeeter in there. They got Skeet. They're gonna have a Stu Billy situation. I'm excited. It's gonna be so sick. And the freaking animatronics look amazing. Oh my gosh. I hope they put the freaking oh my gosh. Dude. I don't want to be that person, but I freaking love the little sprinkling of YouTubers. Like the Five Nights at Freddy YouTube community. I did love that. I really loved that. I'm not gonna lie. Like they were just cameo enough that they weren't important to the story, but they also didn't take away. It was really cool. Matt Pat, I nearly cried. That's just a food theory. That's just a theory. A food theory. He had to work his little theory thing in so hard. He talked about that actually in one of his lives. He mentioned how he's like, they wanted me to do my thing like that's just a theory. A game theory. And like doing that with like his food is like, that's just a theory. A food theory. But it's really hard to work that into like a standard like conversation. It was like, it was really interesting him trying to work that little jingle in. But I don't know. I'm really excited for the 2nd movie to come out. I'm gonna have to drive a couple of hours to go see that. Not because it's not gonna be available here, but because the person I have to go with lives like 3 hours away. Surprise! No, it's really, it's really funny. I saw these TikToks for a really long time. It was like, imagine being a baddie, a guy thinking you're a baddie, and then you can, for word, share the entire Five Nights at Freddy franchise theories. Have fun. Like everything. No freaking clue. When is it? FNAF 2 release. October 5th, 2025. Literally, it's like, dude, imagine being a baddie and then you just Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, December 5th. I'm so excited! Holy frick, I'm gonna have to get that off of, actually, I got that off of work. I don't even have to ask that off. I got it off. Why do I know I have it off? Because camp is closed from December to February. No, it opens up in February. It's closed December and January. I got that day off. That's sick. I'm gonna probably have to have other jobs, so I might still have to ask it off, but depending on where I am financially, I might not have another job and I might just be focusing on socials. Hopefully. That's the ideal, but it depends how summer goes. Because, holy frick, I don't want to get another job. I'm so over it. I'm gonna make a youth. There, I'm gonna make a note on that one. So I like keeping, I have a spreadsheet of just analytics for YouTube for myself to be able to track easily. And like, if it's not like a clear break, stop, Mimi. Keep sneezing on my sweater. What is it? You smell another cat. I know. Oh, I got in a fight with a cat. It was a verbal fight too. That was the crazy part. There's the greenhouse cat, Bob, who I've mentioned before. And Bob gets ticks around his neck. So whenever I see Bob, fist fights cats. I shook him a little bit. Bob's like 17 to 20 years old, somewhere in there. No one actually knows. Well, his owners know, but one owner says 17 and the other one says 20. I'm inclined to think the one that doesn't have memory issues is correct, and that's 20 years old. Anyways, Bob gets ticks all the way around here, all of the time, and they don't treat him. So whenever I go into work, once a week, whenever I'd go to the greenhouse, I would check his neck for more ticks, and then I'd pull them off. Every tick I'd find, I'd pull off. On average, I'd pull off 3 ticks. Today was only 1, don't worry. Bob was rather attached to his tick, though. I pulled the tick off, and Bob, oh, 100%, he has to. At this point, he has to. Pulled the tick off, and Bob immediately started just growling at me and hissing at me because I took his friend away. I was like, bro. Like, yeah, I get when I pull a tick, I rip cat hair out because frick. But yeah, no, so Bob got in a fight with me. And he, like, after I pulled the tick off, he disappeared. I did not see him again for the rest of the day. I was there until 3. I did that at 10 a.m. And so I had people come in like, so where's Bob? I'm like, hiding. They're like, why? I'm like, because he doesn't like me. They're like, why? But because he had a friend that he was rather attached to that I took away. And like, what kind of friend? And I would gesture to his neck. I'm like, a friend. And they're like, oh, so his friend was rather attached to him per se. I'm like, they were attached to each other. And then they'd laugh and walk away. As that's the only reason I can tell them for why they're not going to be seeing Bob while I'm there. But yeah. Poor Bob. Poor Bobbert. Hi, ma'ams. Man, I gotta do laundry. I'm so glad I don't work till 2 tomorrow. Bob is fed up. Bob's fed up with the over-attention, unable to hear me coming to say, Bob, it's ticky time. And he decides to run away. Poor Bob. Mimi, do you have any ticks? Oh, you look so displeased. I'll check you in a second. She's laying on my greenhouse clothes. Dude, I got freaking dirt in my bed. That's so sad. I had dirt in the rolled up part of my jeans. I've never had that happen before. I didn't even do anything like, you know, eventful. I just stood around and I walked away covered in dirt. It sucks. Frick, work at a greenhouse. So for some awful reason, if you work with plants, you're covered in dirt for some reason. That's kind of weird, you know. It's my dog from work. He comes home. Sorry, sweetie, it's just work dog. As house dogs are like, why are you cheating on me with other dog? How dare you hang out with work dog? I'm supposed to be your only dog. Dude, though, the dog smell is strong. I worked at a kenneling place for a little bit. It was awful. My cats would hiss at me every single time I came home. So I just reeked of like wet dog. Wet, stale dog is what I always smelled like whenever I came home. I was like, oh. Like, I'm sorry, kitties. Let me go take a shower and change my clothes real quick. Hey, Anna. How's it going, my dude? Oh, big yawn. Lid dog. Not log. I'm glad you're good, dude. But yeah, no, it's like, it cracks me up seeing how animals react. Log. It's just, animals are so weird. Hey, Tipper, you're cute. Man, this one never gets used to it. She just gets angry. Like, you can see how upset she is, how distraught she is over smelling on my clothes. Oh, that was cute. Angie kitty. Hi, Mimi. No. No, Mimi. Memes! You're hooked into my sweatshirt. Oh, this is Autumn. She's 9. She just talks and grunts. You're okay. I love you. My breath stinky. Hi, Teshy. Oh, you brought me your bear. Oh, that was cute. Teshy brought me his teddy bear and started chirping. You're cute too. Want me to check you for ticks? Yeah. Freaking all of my cats are like, wow, it's almost 10:30. It's like, you gotta get ready for bed, mama. It's time for to cuddle. Mems, you're okay, baby. You need to be curled up? You're really angry. Did you not want me checking your neck? You got too many things on your neck? Is that what the problem is? By the way, she's fine. She's not sick. She just makes noises. This is just her being her. She gets really upset when I don't give her attention, then she gets upset when I give her attention. Don't act like that. You are that way. And this is how she behaves when she gets called out. Literally, this is a calico, guys. This is how they behave. If you're not ready for feisty kitties, don't get calicos. They all behave this way. I had to learn that the hard way. You just gotta break their soul a little bit and then they're fine, you know? Then they just freeze up, you know? Honestly though, like they go from being like the cutest, cuddliest little cuties, do you mind, to being complete jerks. You want me to brush your teeth? Usually whenever she hisses at me, I'll brush her teeth. Also, all those ghost orbs that you guys see is always this one. I love you. That's okay. Fine. Kitty lunch. Ooh. Ghost orbs. It's a mimic. It is. Holy frick. Friggin' when I have time. I haven't even remembered the last time I've played Phas. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a moment. Very rusty Phasser. Did that mic pick up what just happened in the background? Ooh, a big update? Freaking sick. I've been chasing the beta updates for Repo. Is that I've been chasing. I need to try doing Repo on my own to see what it does. Horror 2.0? Like, are they actually gonna make it scarier? Just please. Please. Oh, I freaking hope so, man. It's like, I feel so stale playing that game. Like even the newer maps are tiring. Newer maps. Like the prison and the freaking lighthouse, they get like stale really fast. That is super. Oh, I bet. I haven't gotten that one yet. I need to. Like, oh. Yeah, at least it's scary. I mean, it could be like fast and have a lot of content and not be scary. That's the worst. Like 3 houses or something. Okay, that's actually not that bad though. Like if it's actually. But as it used to be scary. It was scary before their first big update. And then after that, just kind of. Yeah, but you were. I've been jump scared too. However, it's like in dying, I'm not afraid to die. Like after you die like 2 or 3 times, it's like, okay, cool. Like I died, now I'm gonna go grab a paint can and go throw it at my friends. Have fun. Like usually I just get angry. I'm like, why? Why? And then I'm done. It's kind of sad actually. Granted, Repo's also supposed to. I mean, I'm actually still scared of Repo. I'm still scared of Repo actually. I'm scared and irritated by Repo, so it's definitely doable. It is a doable thing. I do need to try it solo at some point, though. To see if I can, like, reacclimate myself. Has that cannon? Dude! They have freaking laser cannons that go in your cart. It's, like, perfect for the pocket cart. Don't send it... You cannot send it through extract. It gets really... I think it breaks. But yeah, they have, like cannons now. That's really freaking sick. Also, boombox. They like, have a bunch of new items. That's like in their museum. I want them to do like special. Well, I suppose they do have specialty items per map. Cause like there's the wand over at the Headman's and like stuff like that. But there's no. Hi Mimi. There's no cube in the museum. I just realized that. I've never seen a cube in the museum. Weird. Who'd have thunk? Anywho, I'm gonna wrap it up here so I can get your guys' poll done before I leave this desk and go to bed. Because I am past my bedtime now, as you guys can probably see on my face. Like my eyes are getting smaller and smaller and bluer the longer we go. So so we're gonna probably start. It is EP time. And that's why Mimi's upset. I got cat hair on my nose! So mean! Where's my Discord? There it is. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out my poll, but anywho. I am gonna... Ooh. I will have to take a look at those. Jeez. Why is it so hard for me to type in things? Anywho, I have it started. So I will finish that in a second. I will see you guys on Friday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Normal stream time. But until then, guys, be good, behave, stay out of your window, don't get caught. And I hope you guys sleep well, because I'm about to sleep amazingly. Bye!
Good night, Chatsicles.